today's video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to film vlogs for free without any advertisements or trying to sell you a course. And at the end of the video, I'm also going to share with you what my process looks like, and it's probably not what you'd expect. Let's get into it. So, first things first, to me, an authentic vlog is to document your day or experience. And the only way to properly do that in my eyes is chronologically. So whenever you're watching one of my vlogs, 99% of the time, each clip was filmed after the other to keep the experience authentic, real, and the editing process easier. So keep that in mind when you're filming. This clip will be used after the next, so make sure you can transition them smoothly. Number 2, use unique shots, angles, and b-roll to tell your story and document your day, unless you're only making these videos for yourself. Giving your viewer a positive and enjoyable watching experience is key. So get creative, get artistic with it. The more shots and angles you can add to tell your story, the better. And one of my key tools as a solo vlogger is a good tripod. I'll link the ones I use down in the description if you want to check it out. And in an upcoming episode, I'm also going to release my top 3 favorite shots and angles. So be sure to subscribe and stick around for that video. Well, that is definitely one of my favorite ways to start the day. A good old trail ride through the woods, hard to beat that. But tip number 3 would be show, don't tell. You don't always need to explain what's to come, because then the viewer knows what's going on. Sometimes it's best just to show them instead of telling them. And our brains are really good at piecing together what's happening. For example, say you're going to get a coffee. Don't say, I'm gonna go get a coffee. Just show the viewer in a cool and creative way so it doesn't eliminate the mystery. Now, you don't always need to do this, but it's a good rule of thumb to show and not tell. See, just took a shower without telling you guys I'm gonna go take a shower. The viewer doesn't always need to know what's to come, because then it eliminates the mystery. So you're slowly starting to understand what I mean when I say show, don't tell. But number 4 for me is a big one when it comes to vlogs, and it's document over create. It's so obvious to me when people put on this presenter voice and create vlogs for the wrong reasons. So I would say eliminate the mindset of saying, oh, I need to create a vlog, and more so make it that I want to document my life or experience to share with others. Talk to the camera like you're talking to a friend, not presenting a presentation. Your viewers will appreciate the authenticity, and also when you look back on these moments and memories, you're going to appreciate that it was a real, authentic experience instead of some fake, regurgitated, presented video. Now, number 5 is directed a little more towards those in the beginning stages and those who don't have a vlog workflow yet, but it's overshoot. It's always better to have more than not enough. You can delete footage, but you can't add it. So in the beginning stages, it's always best to overshoot things until you find that perfect vlog flow. Now, it might take 50 or 100 vlogs to figure out how to shoot and get exactly what you need, but the magic really happens in the edit, and if you have more, it makes the process a little easier. I'll link down below an editing tutorial I made on how I edit vlogs, so definitely check that out as well. All right, just finished up my morning computer work. Now we're gonna head out for a little hike, and I'll break down what my filming process looks like. Now, when it comes to my filming process for vlogs, it's really not that deep. I'll start off my vlog one or 2 ways. Either I'm gonna talk to camera, make some kind of hook, or I'll start off with a cinematic intro or a recap of what's to come during the vlog. Then I just kick things off and start documenting my day or experience. If you have something you want to say, then say it, and I just kind of alternate between talking head and b-roll, and I kind of just go back and forth. Then I just simply make an outro like this. And to be honest, my process when it comes to making vlogs isn't that deep. I don't do too much planning, and I don't script at all unless I do have something important I want to say. Like in this video, I'll write down some jot notes, and that's about it. But I like to keep my vlogs raw and real and authentic. Then when it comes to my vlogs looking, say, cool or cinematic, that just comes from experience and repetition and me knowing what shots work. And like I said in the past, the magic really does happen in the edit, and that's when you could piece together something out of nothing. And if you want that certain vibe or cinematic feel, one of the best ways to do that is through music. I've been using Epidemic Sound for over the last 5 years for all my music and SFX. I'm gonna put a link down below that will give you a free 30-day trial. So if you have any desire to find an awesome platform for non-copyrighted music, definitely do it through the link and you'll get a free 30-day trial of Epidemic Sound. But I think this is the point where I'm just gonna wrap up this vlog. So if you made it to the end, I appreciate you. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And if you like my vlogs or like vlogs like this, let's just say you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me soon. Did someone say daily vlogs? I don't know. Much love, and I'll see you in the next one.